everyone, I have a journal that I would like to show you. It has a quilted cover of different fabrics and that's the back. It has a beaded, this is a beaded necklace that is kind of wrapped around, and I can kind of show you that. It's a journal card that just slips in there. It's not attached. This flower is attached though. It's got layering of different fibers and different fabrics. And then there's a little pull on the journal card. Journal card has a little bit of stitching on one side. There's a button that's sewn on which holds, this was like a necklace and earrings set. These were the earrings. So then this just goes around and attaches to this button on the back, and that's the closure. Then the necklace comes up around, and it's just kind of hand stitched on, and it goes around on this side. It's kind of hand stitched on too, and it has a little butterfly charm pinned on, hooked on there. So we'll open it up and look inside. This journal, I used a bunch of different vintage stitcheries that I had and just some new things that I had tried out. It's kind of a collage of different things. This is I suppose like a needlepoint art piece with a picture, and those are strawberries, I think, and some daisies. Makes a pocket for this chicken journal card. It's got some stamping on the back. And this is the fabric. It's like some quilt batting in between there. This is just a coffee filter with some fabric on. Some butterflies stamped on it. This is just a book page. Has a quilted little house with a door on it. Little beads up here. Makes a pocket. This is a journal card. Just kind of slips in that pocket. There's a couple tearings of some pockets here with the little ticket and a journal card with some embellishments on the top and stamping on the back, and layered flower with some sequins and gemstones. This is a pocket with a printed image and some stamping on the back. Some fringe on the side, trim I guess you'd call it. This is another book page. Has a little journal spot inside. This little girl is one of my printables from my printable pages on my Etsy store, and this is just a little booklet of pages that's slipped underneath this rickrack band. This little sewn fabric and some trim on the top of the little booklet. Some more tearing of pockets. This fabric pocket has a little stamp and journal card with some embellishments up on the top and stamping on the back. This one too just has some stamping and goes in here. This page is plain for writing. The journal card tucked in here. This is when Nick the Booksmith taught us how to make pages out of our scraps. I made a bunch of pages that day. And it's a paper clip with a charm. This is a little netting pocket with a. This is like a stamp on an envelope. I just put it in there so you can kind of see through the netting. And this pocket is tracing paper. Has this little tuck spot if you want to tuck pictures under there. And another little tag in here. This is a pocket with the journal. There's a journal spot in here. Goes in. This is like an old doily, paper doily pocket. This is a little tuck spot here too if you want to stick some little pictures in there. So that tucks up in here. This is a guest check. I kind of aged and printed an image on it. There's a little tuck spot in the back, sort of around the edges. It's the other side of this. Scrap pages. This is a little ticket in the pocket, a bird cage on there. A couple little tickets and journal spot in that pocket. This is just like a belly band with this large tag. Got this tag from Crafty Irene. Sent me a package of different fun things to use. Thank you, Irene. And it's got some fabric up in here, and then this has a little pocket with a little clear pocket on with this for this journal card. Here's a little tuck spot with just some layering of some things. Holds this Tiffany & Company tag. And this is just a journal spot with a little pocket on there for tucking things in. Another little ticket in there. This is a ticket. I made a page of like historic tickets. I don't think I have that on my Etsy store yet, so that might be coming in the Etsy store too. They're kind of fun. It's just some little pockets in here for tucking things in. Got a tree stamped on that. This is another journal page. Pocket on the back. This little slips up in here. There was a key. This is open. You can stick something in there. There was a key I was going to stick in there, and I can't find my keys, so if I find my keys, I'll have to stick that in there. It's kind of a little key holder pocket is what it was. This is one of my sewing journal cards. I stuck that in as a pocket. These are sewn on, the fabric and picture. Some embellishments on top with fabric. This is one of the little keyholes that's on some of my tickets. In between my tickets, I cut that out and stuck that on the edge of the page and put some fabric on. It's a little old book page. Has a little writing spot. This is a tuck spot up here as well. It says like a leathery fabric pocket. The stamp. The little journal spot tucked under there, and the pictures kind of match. This is another image tucked in there with some fabric and bling. Another little journal spot. Just some designer paper. Some more trim on the edge. Some stamping. This is a flower just wrapped around the page. Girl for a tuck spot. This is a paper clip. Says some images on both sides. It's a paper clip in the middle and some cheesecloth clips on there. So you can tuck pictures up in there. This is another side of the image with a pocket. Lace on the edge of there. Another. This is music paper, the journal card in the pocket. It's another paper clip here. Tag in there. Just another paper clip. Another little journal spot, a little image. These are tuck spots for if you have just little photos you want to stick in there. I like my journals to be able to hold things. It's a journal card under this embellished paper clip. Some pockets. It's an owl tag in there with some embellishments. Another journal page. This is a dress in this pocket. This is a printout from Tsunami Rose. She had I think it was a free image a while back. Put that on, glued it on this envelope. It has this journal card inside, and then on the back, so that this journal card would slide in and out without going into the window, I glued this tracing paper on. Then it flips up and you can write in there. And then this is just a piece of wallpaper, journal card. Another one of the paper clips embellished with the chicken and fabric. Kind of holds that page in there nice. Fabric pocket. It's a little booklet of pages in here. Little flower embellishment on the top. This is another paper clip with some fabric holding this image in this pocket here. And a fabric pocket with an image. Little image in there. This goes tucks under there. And this got a little sheet of paper that goes under the picture for writing, and then it's got some stamping inside the same image. So that goes like that. That's the other side, the coffee filter. This is the back page. This is a little quilted pocket. I have some little kits that are going to be in my Etsy store that have these little quilted pieces in them, so to watch for that. Check out the store for those. And this is just a little booklet of pages, and then another journal card. Some stamping on the back. So that's the back, and then the earring comes around and just slips on like that, and that, sometimes you gotta move the beads over. So that is my fabric covered journal that I'm shared for today, and that'll be listed in my Etsy store, so you can go over and check that out. So I thank you for watching. Bye now.